There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Why won't you help me?
She's all alone. I know that feeling. You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head. Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
Please, help me.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
If the wardrobe door opens and... Nope. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that.
No, don't get too close. It will take you. Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's already scared, but she needs to understand. It is dangerous and it will hurt you, unless we destroy it.
I want to go home.
And you will. But the way back is through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake and the light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through... That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no, not touching that. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Nope, If the wardrobe... Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere, not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, never again. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? Tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that. It had to be tentacles. It couldn't be, I don't know, a dream about a wardrobe filled with... Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, never again. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. Too dark. Can't see anything under there. Batteries will need replacing soon, but no. Bingo. Bringer of light, emissary of electricity, the mighty Torch. Torch. Flashlight. Beacon. I'm quickly running out of ideas. It's a torch. It projects a light beam. It's used to penetrate darkness, like a broadsword of light. Fighting. Darkness dragons. Oh, I give up.
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past.
Bananas. That's the best you could come up with.
Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that.
Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible. Right. Why bother with lampshade when a creepy bear bulb can suffice?
Pain. Anger. Sadness. No, of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb.
This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spurk.
Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Pain. Anger. Sadness. Oh, no, of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child.
It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
Knock knock. Who's there? Cthulhu.
Not peeking inside that thing's head. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything...
That's one disturbed wardrobe.
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, never again.
Can't believe a mother would do...
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
There's no... What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and... I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
This is... What difference can I make?
There is a great power within you. The power to set things right in your world and all others. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? Wonkers. My old Watilla. If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. The latest and greatest in chemical life. The little engine that could. Keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't. Storytime feels more real to me now than the waking world does. There's no end to it. It's beautiful, but also so desolate and cold. Like a fair storytime. The place where... Storytime. The place... People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. Storytime. The place where all stories begin and end. Including mine. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct. Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot Me. My body. That's the only connection between storytime and home. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad. Storytime. The place where all stories begin and end, including mine. Da-da-da-da. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle, this is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. The little engine that could. Keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. I need to be in that body. And I need to stop sounding like a pervert. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is... no, bad. Story time. The place where all stories begin and end, including mine. Da-da-da-da. According to my chart, I won't be around for long. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there.
So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. Okay, so imagine I'm thinking this could turn out to be a very bad thing. So, okay, the cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. Focus, Zoe.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. We don't have... You're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. You can't even stand up for yourself. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the universe burn. Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm not letting her... She's right. Maybe you're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. You can't even stand up for yourself. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the universe burn. Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now.
My doorway to the world of the living. Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So it's not perfect. It's not... I can rebuild. I can start afresh. Make the right choices. Look, dearest, despite what the movies tell us, there's no such thing as a fresh start. We're all irreversibly anchored to the past. I'm not anchored to you. I can change. No one ever changes. Oh, we think we do. We pretend to learn and grow, but we're still the same children we always were. And when push comes to shove, our true selves always come back. Why do you think I'm here? I am you. You are me. The sooner you admit that, the sooner we can end this fucking charade. Roll credits. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my mind.
Is that Who are you?
You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my... I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe she's right. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? Are you... I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the Warden come? If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior. Hang me.
The noose it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
We will need a key. Open this gate. We will need a key to open this gate. We will need a key to open this gate.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He looks... How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must... Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to... I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you. Please.
He can't
Please
walk.
finish
All we
me
can do
before
is
the
I
guards
can
find
kill
me.
him swiftly.
They
A
will
warrior's
make me-
death. Or
They will
leave him
make-
for the guards to torture. There's nothing more to be done for
Make
him.
me suffer.
He's alive. But not for long. Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
We just leave him like that?
I can't murder an innocent man.
I won't
What's
force you
going
to,
on out
Kian.
there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
We will need a key to open this gate.
In your own time, Kian. May the Mojal make my death swift. Glorious.
We will need a key. We will need... This is the first time I've seen that guard post abandoned. Everyone must be busy with the riot downstairs. We will need a key to open this gate. We will need a key to open this gate. He wants me to put him out of his misery before the guards arrive.
Leave some guards for me to murder, will you?
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
This is the first time I've seen that guard post abandoned. Everyone must be busy with the riot downstairs. This is the first time I've seen that. We will need a key. We will need... He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise. We will need a key to open this gate. What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
There's no way past that. There's no way past that.
This is the first time I've seen that guard post abandoned. Everyone must be busy with the riot downstairs. We will need a key to open this gate. We will need a key to open this gate. We will need a key to open this gate. We will need a key to open this gate. It's a makeshift blade. I've seen how they make them by sharpening stolen spoons against stone. A deadly weapon in the right hands.
Kill me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
This... I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I have sworn to spare the innocent.
I understand. Go. Before they come.
We will need a key to open this gate. We will need a key to open this. We will need a key to open this gate.
Show no mercy, men!
Shadow be damned. We will need a key to open this gate.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards. Ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
All right, I'll need to pick the lock. Has the Resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
We have a live one here. Let's find out what he knows. Where are they going?
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench they're torturing him to death. May the goddess lead his soul to the first mountain. Unless you're picking a I'll need to pick the lock.
Unless you're picking and I'll need to pick the lock.
We need to get up there now.
From the right angle, this pillar might pass as a head. I believe this... Are those? Yes. Those are head bugs. They burrow through the skin into the skull where they lay their egg. Hello? Anyone there?
We need to get up there now. We need to get up there now.
There's no way past that. There's no way past that. A broom. Still a broom. Stare at a broom long enough, it turns into... No. Just a broom.
We need to get up there now.
I'll need to pick the lock.
We need to get up there now.
Is that why you're breaking me out of here? To find a way into the tower?
Well, that's part of it, aye. But not all of it. You're a bloody symbol, boy. Once we've got you on our side, it'll give the boys a big, what's it? Boost.
It will increase morale?
Ha! Fat chance of that. There'll always be a bunch of boozing, thieving, whoring, cursing, immoral...
Morale. As in confidence. Spirit.
Well, that's it. A boost to the team spirit, innit? You arriving? You'll be the flag bearer. The bloody drummer boy. But getting into that Mojo blasted tower, aye, that's a big part of it.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
There he is, up there. Shadow, damn that man!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops, it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows. A filthy pillow. Are those? Yes. Those are head bugs. The modern broom. There's something so... I've been staring... A broom. Still a broom. The modern broom was invented in Azadir. Before my people brought the broom to the Northlands, these people, like animals, would use a simple besom. Such primitive savagery.
It's the Apostle! Get him! He got away!
This is tempting fate. Sooner or later, one of those arrows will pierce my skull. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
No, seriously, I'm really not into rioting.
I'll need to pick the lock.
We need to get up there now.
I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish. Hello? I'll need to pick the lock. I'll need...
We need to get up there now!
There's no way past that.
We need to get up there now!
There's no way past that.
We need to get up there now!
I'll need to pick the lock. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise.
I'll need to pick the lock. Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional room.
I believe this was once white. They're not diligent with their washing in this place.
We need to get up there now!
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
We need to get up there now!
A filthy pillow.
We need to get up there now!
Unless you're
I'll need to pick the lock. I'll need to pick the lock. I'll need to pick the lock.
There's something so...
We got him! I think we got him!
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
We need to get up there now!
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
I want to fight those treacherous rats! We need to get up there now! Finish him off, he's of no use to us. You only have yourself to blame.
Was it right of me to leave him to that fate? I swore to never kill again, but I'm not sure it can ever be that simple. I must at least fulfill the promise I made to him.
Go on.
And bring word to his
Pick them
family.
up with the arrow. Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Someone get the ghost down keys! We're through. All right, we need to stop him.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, 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 Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to
Not
your
everyone in
grandfather.
here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren!
The
Let us
slop we
through
eat
right
3
bloody
times a day
now.
arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
One day, Murren, we will see you garroted in front of this entire city, and your family too!
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Just leave me be. I'm very comfortable behind this locked door.
About the tower.
Let's focus on getting you out of here first, boy.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
You will just have to trust me.
If I were to write a list of my virtues, trust would be at the bottom, together with charity. No, I believe I'm better off where I am. But thank you for your offer. I shall quite enjoy seeing you abandon all hope and accept your death. Again, there's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
Doesn't... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
You may... If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. So forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be caught. You said you would let me live. No. No! What are you doing? You bastard! No! Ah!
What in the set of hell was that?
The Warden deserved death. It was my choice, and I stand by it.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the Resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through.
It's mounted securely to the wall. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free. It's mounted securely to the wall.
Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place. Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. So many barrels. Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
There they are, right above us. Get up!
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cane. Shadow. Driving us. It's covered in thick oil. They use this contraption. They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. It's covered in thick oil. I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil. They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. Anyone there?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! Hey you! Open up, goddamn you! Where's the key? Someone's getting the goddamn keys! Where are you going? There's no escape that way.
Those guards are bad enough. But when my own people get here, it'll be a lot worse. A piece of cloth. Moist. With what? I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame.
Where's the key? Someone's getting the goddamn keys!
There's no way through here. There's no way through here.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
What the merchant classes call a napkin. The head, a broken arrow. The head broke off when a broken arrow. It might still... The head broke off when I picked the lock, but the rest remained. There's no way through. There's no way through here.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. I knew a chandler once. He didn't burn his candle at both ends. Laziest man I ever met. I've eaten the slop they call porridge for so long I've forgotten the taste of meat. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not...
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. Perhaps the oil can be burned off. They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
About the tower.
Let's focus on getting you out of here first, boy.
I'd burn my skits mounted securely to the wall.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
The head broke off. A broken arrow. The head broke off when I picked the lock, but the rest remains undamaged. A broken arrow. It might still serve a purpose.
There's no way through here.
The head broke off when I picked the lock, but the rest remains undamaged. A moist face towel on...
There's no way through here.
A moist...
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
A candle loses nothing by lighting another. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn
There's no way through here. There's no way through here.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
The prisoners are revolting! And they smell bad too!
They use this contraption.
The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot.
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but they use this contraption to transport food. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning. They've readied the nukes for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. For the love of Mojal's 7 prostitutes, Kian, lower that damned bar now! They're here!
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. For the love of Mojal's 7 prostitutes, Kian, lower that... Now arm yourself. There's a sword over there. Come over here now! By the Mojal's bloated testes, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy!
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way?
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I've made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but you... Without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
How many... I... cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the 4 heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
got it.